Eu sou Astracar para mais um vídeo de Expedition 33. O que é inversão? Às vezes segue em vez de ser curado. Então, caralho, mano, chega. Tá, da hora demais, tá? O aliso, catalisador croma, cinema puro.
Well, turns out this never wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
A arma que eu ganhei foi pra quem, será?
All this is what we're fighting for.
As madeixas, o vento. Eu não sei se o que eu tô gravando é o 3 ou é o 4. Depois tem que ver. Raio, vitalidade. É. Ah, boy. O dano cai muito. Sim, por 3 turnos. Primeiro golpe. Coloca aí. E aqui tem crítico. Consegue ser trito no início. Emoção da batalha. Esse daqui dá mais vida. Esse dá mais vida esses aqui por enquanto. Ataque básico. Aí. Mais algum que falte upar. Esse também é bom. Buscar os 50%, causar dano extras. Vamos tirar uns aqui. Esse. Aí. Ele vai para primeiro golpe aprimorado. E tem outro. Cadê? Eu sei, cadê? 100% de san... Quebra energizante. Cadê? Disparo fumegantes. É isso, povo. Simbora. Cadê a saída? Aqui nesse campo não tem nada, será? Assim. Nossa, mano. Subir tudo, né? Nossa, o bicho tá com nós fundo, hein, filho? Fundo é elogio pra onde esse bicho tá com nós. É isso? Cê é louco. O bicho tá com nós no fundo da terra. É, voltamos. A gente pelo menos atravessar o lado já.
Nice.
Que nada. Pra lá que nós temos que ir, ou é pra ou daqui a gente vem? Não sei. Aqui tem o quê?
Good stuff.
Deixa eu resolver também que sai de 3 PA. Isso é muito bom. Isso que eu digo, gente. Exploração é uma negócio. Eu digo não. Nem das coxas grossas que diz o leitor.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree. If...
Será que ele morreu mesmo, mano? Puxa, será que aquele é o número 1? Número 0, quer dizer. É, começa na expedição 0.
Couldn't
Eu sei
wait
que
for
começa a
Luigi.
contar do 0, mas suave.
I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Lenoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See
Aí conseguimos. Campo de batalha esquecido.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the paintress's heart.
How far up the mountain is Monoko?
Not too high, but yeah. Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and
And just as fun. And sometimes.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our...
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our...
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who is yet...
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Não.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and...
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share,
Story for a story, right?
we'll see.
Assistindo. A Resident Evil se fortalece um pouco. Mas e qual é a vantagem do upar?
Your oldest friend?
Yes.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why?
Because... we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Vê enquanto se dirige.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too?
That's a terrible way to ask questions.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show...
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Assim sendo. Mentirada e verso também. E o que adianta ter nível de amizade?
How come Minoko lives so far?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrel.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he...
That was...
Yeah.
You were thinking of...
Well, not just her, but...
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oxi.
She remind...
You mean Ciel?
No, man.
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Eu preciso saber. Ah,
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well. That's because you're...
Right, so, maybe...
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. You're so very what?
verso sábio.
Yep.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about...
You're just a big ball of nonsense.
That's why we're...
Subiu por 2. Vamos ver. Vamos pá. Ataques básicos infligem queimadura. Aí nível 9. Não. Volta. Ai. Escrever no diário. Escrever no diário. Algum dia.
What are you working on? Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with one year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Chega, né? Obrigado. Vai ter mais.
Hey,
Hey. It's fine. I miss him too.
it's...
The pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. But what I needed,
What do you mean?
when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger.
Monet,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, especially when I use chroma.
feel...
Yeah,
I'd like to feel him with me.
you have an affinity for chroma too.
How do you always know?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have. Don't tell anyone else.
Aí. Vai ter outro pesadelo?
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Gerenciamento aprimorado. Isso. Bora, né? Tacar a voltinha.
Noco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Tinha um negócio vermelho, sangue mesmo. Pra lá tem alguma coisa? Parece que não, hein? Estação de Mônaco. Ah, tá, estação.
Follow the tracks. And lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes.
Minha habilidade até o momento nada. Olha, seguir. Corredor de neve.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it. They're real too.
Tem um item aqui. Aqui tem coisa, mano.
If Minoko's not here, that means... Slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
We weren't trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Tá fritando já.
I'll do it.
On me.
Que isso, mano?
He can turn into a Nebron. Chroma is flowing.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's carve a path.
Ah, salto. Eu não sei.
Here we go.
I'm ready. Sorry, I failed.
Let's dance. Let's spill some ink.
Divide.
Let the ink flow.
Watch out, Mael. Target marked.
Gostem.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Vamos ver. Bicho de gelo, né?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Carga esmaecidas.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Agora pode estar na cara batalha. Com a barra pra gente receber uma carga nesse. Vamos usar a curinha nela, né?
Storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Ready to parry.
Pronto. Nem usei o ataque.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Mas,
Good.
Yes, good.
tá, então tá.
Loco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Lama mercante, dormir. Se me temo, tesouro. Vai ser melhor mercante do mundo.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande suca, menino. Nella Astracar, godão. Choro parlo de nemo. Neminés dos estrados. Choro do ordular. Ora, cheguito em norte.
Sim. Às vezes de mãos movem a roda bestial para frente. Usa potente aprimar suas habilidades. As habilidades de mão que são sequências xadrez são estalactitas. Na primeira causa dano adicional. Quando eu foi morto na tricota do perna dele se estiver na equipe. Hoje, o único aprender a habilidade Nevro ao derrotaram.
Oh, really? Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Conjuradora. Ele surpreendeu e pegou sua perna. Agora mora o capitão já cura. Aí estamos quase fechando um time. Defesa. Ah, E aí não aprende. Isso daqui é só pegando mesmo. Eu tenho um time secundário agora. Meio time secundário, né?
Good stuff.
Confiante. Já aqueles ali e bora. Concluiu uma missão. Aqui, que mostrou aqui. Pensei que você podia restar. Ó, que foi de onde eu vim. Tem que penetrar para descobrir novas áreas do continente. Ó, tem outra saída aqui. Tem outra saída, tem outra entrada. Tá lá pro lado de dentro. Rapaz, pra você aqui nas estações, né, mano? Vai começar o quê? Esses macios, frágeis botões. E consumir. Vou falar. E nós vamos vender com o seu quadro. Não? Então começamos. Geralmente esse título tá mais de última hora. Vamos ver nos segredos. Vamos ver? Mas você tem que tomar um banho, né, mano? Ali, ó. Coração de neve. Eu já extraí, né, os princípios especiais que podem ser do seu interesse.
Good stuff.
Já peguei daquele. Recusar danos inimigos. Tem aqui. Ó, só de 2 andar, mano.
Good stuff.
Se tem alguma coisa. Acho que não. Mas enfim, o vídeo vai ficar por aqui. Se gostou, deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal. Até nosso próximo vídeo. Fui!